on that earlier. We have a second major match for No Mercy. John Cena versus Roman Reigns. What do you think about that, Adam? Cena versus Reigns. So-called yard. Nate? And yeah. Hold on. Yeah. Alright.
We all get bigger and with. I'm gonna be playing freaking Injustice. Injustice 2, and that's freaking Black Manta. It's turn.
This is the Giep speaking.
Just give me some food.
See if we can get on a good winning column for the Detroit Tigers. 17 and 16. This is the Giep speaking. Heads up, Adam. John Travolta's trying to talk to you. It's the Giep speaking.
The show has baseball for you on a Wednesday night in the desert from Chase Field in Phoenix. The road trip continues with the second of a quick two-game set between the Detroit Tigers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Get ready for Diamondbacks baseball next. Patrick Corbin, a left-hander from New York State, is the starter on the mound. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, he has really pitched well at home, and I don't know if it's the energy from the fans or he feels comfortable on this mound. However way you want to slice it, he's thrown well at home, and I think we'll get another good performance at home in this game.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Now a flare out toward right center. Drury ranging into the outfield. One down. So a moment now to take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Detroit Tigers. What's the key for them if they want to split this series, HR?
Well, Matt, we're seeing a lot of lineups like this lately. This club has a lot of power, but not a lot of speed. Shouldn't be surprising. You don't usually have the combination of the two where you got speed and power, but their power, no speed. They have to hit the ball at the ballpark if they want to win.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
Yeah, they're playing great ball right now. It's a hot team, and they actually put it together yesterday. They blew them out. They're looking for another big one today.
Lifted in the air out to right. Tomas has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 18, Tyler Collins.
At the plate, Tyler Collins. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, Matt, we won't see a whole lot of arguing with Jerry. Jerry misses a pitch, he'll tell you, I missed it. What? And if you turn around and you ask him, Jerry, how far off the plate was that? He'll say, Hall of Fame pitch, HR, Hall of Fame. So, Jerry, you got my respect, man. I love him. And the players love him, and so do the pitcher. Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings, big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Now here's the pitch. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. And now Arizona gets its first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Daniel Norris is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him, H?
Matt, the last 3 games been a bit of a struggle, and you wonder why. Well, you look at the base runners. He's allowing a lot of traffic on the bases. And so for that, I look at one number, his whip. It's over 1.5. He's got to get that down if he wants a chance to win games.
Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker.
Isn't the double M
lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Hazelbaker.
And he takes it for a strike. 0-1. Right. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matt, it's been a little bit of a struggle. 1-3 on the road trip. You never want to be in that position, but you try to pick up as many wins as you possibly can. That's why this game today is important. He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing.
See if I can strike him out.
You just grind out the AB.
That's a little in the zone.
Stayed too low, apparently.
This is the captain speaking.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the
looking for it. There you go. Struck him out.
With that, let's take a look at the hometown Diamondbacks lineup.
Adam does not like John Travolta.
Home smiling tonight, Harold.
I think the key to this game is you got to string.
He's one of the good. He's one of the goodest actors.
And if they can continue to put the pressure on one guy to the next guy, just keep
Paul
adding on the
Fixon,
hits, they're going to
back in 1994.
Stepping in
from Paris with Love.
Tomas.
From Jeremy Reyes.
Just under 310 on the season. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Played by
nobody on.
I forgot his name again. Oh, from Paris with Love. They actually it was starring John Travolta, and
Here it comes.
and John Reyes Jr. I think.
Hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him
I have seen that a few times since when I bought it in the past. And when I bought it on PS4 store earlier this year. Get the idea.
Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt. RBI opportunity for him here.
Wax on, wax off.
Currently leading the National League in that category.
Saying I didn't kill, be like, you deliver a message to him. I didn't kill you because I have a message for him. Wax on, wax off.
And a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
I can talk to Herb.
The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2.
It's going to run already.
And the run will score as the Diamondbacks take the early 1-0 lead.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that can go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
Home and road splits so far this year.
Oh, all right. I was just second.
His voice is not put in public, right, Connor? Because just saying, because if you play up the new stream, you're gonna get him copyrighted.
Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, so that extends the inning and gives Jake Lamb an opportunity with 2 out.
Okay.
Jake Lamb standing in now. He comes in currently second on the team in home runs. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 2 out with the man at first. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline.
I actually did not mind if Adam was playing a few things. Is that correct, Adam? When I was streaming.
1-2 now.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge him with the fastball.
But yesterday, but last night, Connor, I lost 2 subscribers. I was at 24, and for some reason, there were 2 people that unsubscribed me.
Check his swing there, and
so,
did he go?
So
no, he did not,
I think I can,
ball 2.
but I can still see if for people who are still tuning in. I mean, when somebody is a YouTuber that has over 20, possibly almost 30 subscribers, people love them. People love subscribing to that person who is streaming, right? But I still have 22. Not anybody has unsubscribed me this month today so far.
Victor Martinez.
So I still need 30 or 35 before I pick up South Park in a couple months. Just need for that. But I'm on the way to get everybody's golf, and I'm actually going to wait to get everybody's golf.
Martinez will round first and head for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Now that's the way you answer. They're down 1-0 already, but he laces a double and puts himself in the scoring position. That'll get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back.
Oh, look at this. MapWiz 97X is back with the episode 64 connections.
Home away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road.
With 2K17, the game I traded in a couple weeks ago. For $9.90 and the other one's $16.40.
And a
least
swing here, but he clearly
got
went
that
around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
One and two, here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the D-backs.
Batting sixth.
And down there at first base, Paul Goldschmidt. The thing I like about him, he catches everything. That's why he won a Gold Glove before. Throw it his direction, he's a big target. Stands about 6'4". He's wide. He'll make the play for you. He's a great guy to throw to, and he can also make the plays on his own.
Nick Castellanos now. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games.
Say, Connor, you don't have a YouTube channel for subscribers, do you? All right.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Adam, did you subscribe to me a couple months back?
And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only
all right,
one
just a
away.
second. At least you know one of those last two.
Now you got to start a streak somewhere. I start paying attention.
Because still planning on keeping that way.
90 feet away at third.
That's a good thing.
A swing and a drive to that one.
To avenge that loss. With a bracket of 17-16.
To deep center here. 4th home run for him on the season, and with it, the Tigers have been staked to a 3-1 lead.
With James McCann.
Well, that's why you hear people say work down in the zone. That's such a difficult pitch to hit. But if the ball's up a little bit, these great hitters, they touch it, it's going out of the ballpark. Right there is a prime example.
Batting 8.
Standing in now, Alex Presley.
As
As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Three runs already home here. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Here's Lamb to make the catch now, and there are two away.
Number 44, Daniel
Now at the
Norris.
plate, Daniel Norris, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Hey, Matt, you're the pitcher. There's 2 outs, nobody on. You're letting it fly, right? I'd be doing the same thing like he just did right there. 2 big swings, and he has nothing yet.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But not before 3 cross the plate for the Tigers on the strength of this 3-run home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 3-1 Tigers. Brandon Drury will bat next. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Brandon Drury.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
I'm sorry.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Well, you see, I broadcast MLB every day. Whenever I have days off. Remember, I always get we call it Tuesdays off.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back
since
here. It's 1-2.
you know, there's some
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't
sense
biting.
of something.
Very well could see it again here, though.
Since there's always a special activity going on
Now
Tuesday
the
night.
pitch.
So
Swing and a hot
you know,
shot toward third, but quick reactions at the
so I
hot corner take
broadcast
away a hit, and
possibly
there's one gone.
throughout MLB 17. I broadcast this every day.
And I'm looking at Nick Castellanos. You know, this
we
guy
get the
was a
idea.
top prospect
The same
in high
with
school,
Final
and
Fantasy
everybody
12.
knew he was going to be a solid big
But I'm
league player
taking
because he always had that cannon arm.
But
at
I'm
third
taking a
base.
break from
Still
Doom.
makes all the plays, and he's got the big
It's
league arm
broadcasting
now in the big
MLB and
leagues to show
Zodiac
it
Guide,
off.
so pretty much almost nearly an
So the
hour and
base is
45
empty here
minutes.
with one away, and standing
But if
in
I get
now
a
the
drink
catcher,
downstairs
Chris
real quick or
Iannetta.
anything.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
But yeah.
A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And here's one that misses, so the count runs to 1-2 now on Iannetta.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He'll come into this one with an average way down at 235. 1 home run, 10 RBIs. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ian Kinsler.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that just misses the pool as it's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Well, that base hit right there gives him a 9-game hitting streak.
Jose Iglesias.
So
anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Sent on the ground out to second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And they're going to get him at home plate here, as he may have been trying to bite off a little bit more than he could chew.
18, Tyler
Digging in for his second at-bat, Tyler Collins. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Well, I'm still here.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. Runner back standing.
Staticky.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Hazelbaker's under it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Victor Martinez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Third inning here. 3-1 our score. And a good swing there by the switch hitting Martinez, but he missed it. 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And Victor able to lay off that one, and the count moves to 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location.
Oh, threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Tigers leave 1, and it's still 3-1. Stepping into the box, Patrick Corbin. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Patrick Corbin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0 delivery. Just a tick behind for a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another
Struck
one.
him
Make
out.
it
Great.
4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Well, you know, AL pitchers must love pitching in NL ballparks because all of a sudden they're only facing 8 legitimate hitters in the lineup instead of 9. Kind of makes you wonder why any free agent pitcher would ever decide to pitch in the AL, doesn't it?
Stepping in now, Jeremy Hazelbaker. As he'll take a look at a slider here
Yeah,
that
it was
misses
zone.
for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Same thing with out of the zone.
This at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Bases are empty, one man out. Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
So we always say you fall behind the count. In this case, 2-0, you're going to get hurt. He was forced to give him a fastball, and sure enough, the hitter didn't miss it.
So striding in, Yasmani Tomas. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here?
Excuse me. I still need 30 or 35. Increase my 22.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees. The 0-1 pitch. And that's lifted in the air out toward left.
That's a good out.
Under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Comes set with the 0-1. And he misses with it 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
See if we can get this guy out. I smell strikeout.
Right field.
Oh my God! Same as last night.
That one is out of here. This game is tied.
At least we're still second place with any close 50-50 record.
Home run off the bat of Paul Goldschmidt. 12 home runs for him now thus far.
Wow.
And the D-backs have come back to tie things at 3.
Well, he hit a homer last night too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it just like he did.
Adam Gilmike is generating.
In now, A.J. Pollard.
It's roll bunt or something.
Yes, he'll take a look.
Oh, by the way, I got rid of the voice of the narrator since I had to get a few things downloaded from the Google Play.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
So I haven't used it for a while.
Up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's
needed some time off from that.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Oh, wow, that's what they call
it. Are you
it.
tired tonight?
Jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
The short hit
nice.
hard. Right to Iglesias. Throw to first will get him easily.
So I'm actually going to wait to get everybody's score since I paid my phone bill by the end of last week and got an expensive thing. Got a FX lightsaber off of Star Wars for $129.99 plus tax $138.62 from my special someone.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
It's actually going to a Star Wars event
with no luck.
on September 16th, so you get the idea. It was actually expensive, like I said, almost $139, man. Dollars at GameStop. So South Park
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate
so I still
so far.
have $12 on South Park, and $5 for Kingdom Hearts 3 so far. So I'm actually going to wait to pay the next amount for it before Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out by the end of next year.
Now.
Before then.
In the air now, out
So I'm
to
gonna
right
pay it
field.
off in either month.
Giving chase around first, digging for 2, and that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule
The
double.
catcher, number 34, James McCann.
But the GameStop cashier is actually female. She told me she would take care of South Park first.
From the stretch. Now
And that's not a bad idea, you know. I only have 12.
It's 0-1.
Well, remember when I first made the pre-order, it was about I put the first 1940 on there.
Here comes the
Ghost
0-1.
Recon.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
Yeah.
It's into
Well,
the
remember
second
Wildlands
deck,
didn't
but
get a good
foul. Just
review, so that's a
couldn't keep that ball
6.5.
fair.
That's a good pitch right there, believe it
On
or
the-
not.
on
You got the
PS4.
changeup and you got him out in front. Yeah, he had a foul ball home run, but that's what it is, a foul ball.
And certainly
So
no
I'm going
offer at that
to
one.
pay
It's
the
1
rest
and
of
2.
South
I
Park.
have no issue wasting
With the double
pitch
deal
on
with
0-2
that
to
and
try to get a
Sega
guy to
True.
go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting.
Before
You're
October
not going to
17th.
get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
Mm-hmm.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Pollock. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Castellanos rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run is in to score from second.
Fourth RBI of the game. The
go ahead.
go-ahead run, he just drove it in right there. He's feeling
Now
pretty good
batting.
about his game right now.
Center fielder, Alex Presley.
So that's what I'm actually doing. I was also going to pay the rest, extend my PS Plus to get either another 3 month
Into the
month
box
or
now, Alex Presley,
you know,
as he'll
we'll
go
get a
after
1 year
the first
subscription
pitch to
for
him.
it.
Comes up empty. It's strike one.
So I'm
He's 0 for 1
actually
thus far.
so my next Walmart deposit check will be by September 7th, in which I have this planned. I have this very well planned.
0-1, here's the pitch.
You see, what I'm gonna do is what do you call it? I'm gonna pay. I'm going to extend my PS Plus possibly for the entire year,
Now batting,
entire full year, so I can wait to pay it off by the end of next year when South Park arrives. And then-
to increase his lead if he can
and
deliver
then
something here with 2 gone.
I'm going to get Sonic Mania, which I should have gone then if I never would have gone that lightsaber, you know.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
But my go,
Late
but
that time for a
my,
strike.
but my ZF hotness comes
7
first.
hits.
But my
And
go
no
comes
errors
first, you
in the
know.
ball game for the Tigers.
So we've been together for over 5 months. But I
And
am
this
getting
ball's heading for the
something.
seats down the right
But I am getting a
side as they
surprise
kinda
from
move
him.
to 0-2 now.
Obviously, he
By the
wants to help
holidays,
himself out right here.
which is
With
why
2
I'm
strikes, that's
still-
gonna be difficult to do.
I'm still
Let's see if he
actually
can put
going
the ball in
Amazon
play.
shopping for the Phantom of the Opera for 65, 85, and 90. But
Here it comes, 0-2.
but we had the rest of
Well, he went for
the romantic
knockout
time
pitch
together
that time, but a
directly.
good eye, 1-2.
But
Well,
Connor,
facing an AL pitcher at the plate, you certainly don't want to waste too
my
many
TF,
bullets on him. I
my
expect
hotness,
this next
my
pitch
hotness,
to be grooved right down
my
the
hot,
middle.
my hot and sexy directly, the champ, was
Trying to send
actually
him packing for the second
was actually
time.
really excited
A swing and a miss, hit a ball well
when
off the plate.
when I
And
cast in the lightsaber.
Get him. It's a strike
You know,
score at 2-3.
It was actually a little bit of it was actually a little late birthday gift
Double.
as we speak, and oh my God,
It's now 4-3 Tigers.
she had a romantic, joyful reaction the other night.
Jake
And it was
Lamb
actually
standing in now.
over the weekend by
0-1 for
Saturday.
in this one.
And wow,
baseman, number
it was an
22.
awesome memory. It was amazing. The FX
Into
lightsaber.
the windup and the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this
what game was it?
So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be
I
pretty
think
effective.
so. Oh, Spy Hunter. I've heard of it.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Right. Let's see if we can strike this guy out. Get our first out.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there.
Hopefully,
fortunately,
we can strike him out.
Instead of putting it in the seats.
Once again in the zone.
Again, a 1-2.
Please strike him out.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Well,
Excuse me.
About fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident.
Strike him out.
Keep swinging.
Wow.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
So yeah, by September 7th, I'm looking to close the door on Sonic Mania.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch.
Strike him out.
And that misses for
oh my God!
It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the
so
fourth.
remember, I was at Circle K in Napoleon last week. I had about 89 cents clearly. And not to mention, you see, not to mention,
hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. He's set and the pitch.
I was at 28. I redeemed my 20. I redeemed my PSN card. Clearly, since I would move about, you know,
not with no strikes.
My withdrawal was about $260 last week.
3 runs, 4 hits, no errors.
So mathematically, I paid my phone bill, so I'm good till the middle of October. Which I am actually going to extend it, renew it by the end of September. And with remember, Marvel's Capcom Infinite will be coming out soon. Before then.
First pitch on its way.
So the only few things I'm only going to do, I'm going to extend my bowling money. I only put aside 13.
Fast and furious here.
So
4-3 our score as we play the fourth.
So I'm going to extend it to possibly 48, possibly by 43, adding an additional 30 or 35. And then I'm going to renew my PS Plus.
Stayed too low, ball
clearly.
2.
I'm going to renew my PS Plus. And then what I'm going to do is
and the 2-1 pitch.
Also get Sonic Mania by then. So we'll see. So that's my plan with my next withdrawal. It will be by September 7th.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
So Connor, what's your verdict on it?
It stays outside.
Is there anything that I have left out? Or do you think it's a good idea, good lineup?
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
What was last night's broadcast?
Lamb is on his way home.
So I was actually, for PS Plus wise, it's due till December 12th. So what this is what I'm purposely am going to do. Clearly, I'm going to extend it. I'm looking to get pretty much a full year.
And that'll bring in the middle.
Remember when I had a full year at one point, Adam? Connor.
That misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after
I had a full year one time on Vita.
The plate so far.
And then my very first Vita account got hacked when I was renewing it.
Won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, you have to have a lot of confidence and composure to pitch effectively.
So with a romantic purpose, I'm going to hopefully get a year subscription, so I don't have to worry about it, you know.
The 2-0 pitch. Takes a look at one.
This is not entirely a bad idea at this point. But Connor, apparently, so
Lays off the change up and he's ahead.
So do you not have a an interest in some Sonic games? Before Sonic Mania came out last week.
Too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
Runner at second here with one man out.
So I was actually watching a YouTuber by the name of Susie Lou, who's a special YouTuber, and you know, she's awesome. She's pitch perfect. She's awesome. She's a good YouTuber. She broadcasts. Hold on. She was broadcasting earlier tonight. She broadcasted the new episodes of Jak and Daxter, which I have beaten. You know,
here's the first pitch
long time ago.
Fastball by him here, 0-1.
I have been a long time ago.
I'm trying to figure out what he's
from
doing.
The
he's got over 60% of the time
for Vita, I think.
Now I twist it with it's just not quality.
Not only that,
swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's
she was also she also broadcasts. Thank God we struck him out. She also broadcasts. What do you call it? The new Uncharted. Saying for those, for people that have already pre-ordered the new Uncharted Lost Legacy, they get Jak and Daxter. The Legacy, I mean, the very first Jak and Daxter game,
ready once again,
as a bonus.
He's in to get things going.
But they do have it for PS4 store for a good price of $14.99. And I was thinking of I was looking to get it by tonight or this week, since I'm off tomorrow. You know, since I haven't played it in occasions, you know.
Effort, but he can't make the play in right. Around second
we'll see.
now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded.
But yeah, plus tax it'll be entirely $16. But back to Sonic Mania.
That's the chance you take when you
I was looking to get Sonic Mania by last week. The price for that is $19.99. A little extra tax is about $21.44.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right.
So I'm going to get Sonic Mania in a couple weeks.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias.
After I what do you call it? Extend my PS Plus for a full year with the December 12th as we speak. Maybe. Or I can still stick with another 3-month extension from that to March 12th, you know. But I will continue to extend my PS Plus whenever Kingdom Hearts 3 lands. It is coming out by next year, but like I said, I don't need to put any extra money on Kingdom Hearts 3 right now.
Into the box, Tyler Collins.
He'll be back. He'll be back, PK.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back.
How you doing,
a little bit late on it.
Call me Muse. It's my real name.
What's up, man?
Here's the 0-1.
Not bad. What are you doing?
I am doing nothing
Looks
right
it into his glove.
Oh my. So do you have the new? So do you have Sonic Mania?
Actually, I was gonna get that, but I don't have any money.
I was a bit short last week. I was a little bit short of getting it after I got a 29 PS. I do not. So you see, I renewed. I bought a 29 PS SIM card last week, and I got my 260 withdrawal for my Walmart sec, and I redeemed it, and apparently I was a bit short. My money was short.
Oh.
So the price for it is $19.99 plus tax. It's about $21.44.
Oh. So are you gonna get it?
Well, here's the thing. I get my next paycheck withdrawal. I mean deposit by September 7th, since I went after an expensive thing, which is a FX lightsaber.
I want to get the new Madden.
Oh, Madden 18? Oh, the cover of Tom Brady, huh?
Brady's a man, like they say.
Well, he
The
is.
other way out toward right field.
Super Bowl champions this year.
A read on it, and that ends
6
the
fucking
inning.
rings.
Tigers get one
Right.
here on 2 hits in the inning.
So-
fucking
Home
rings.
half of the fifth
So yeah, I'm
coming up.
looking to
Detroit is out in
close the door on
front,
Sonic Mania
5-4.
by September 7th. But
Yeah, I'm
But
waiting for
when-
Destiny 2 also.
I'm
Next
actually
will be the
not going to get that.
left-handed
I'm going
hitting
to
Jeremy
finish.
Hazelbeck.
I only have 2
Hitting
pre-orders that
2
I'm
tries
paying
so
off.
far.
One of the 2 that I'm paying off, and that's what do you call it? And that's getting, what do you call it? Getting Kingdom Hearts 3 by the end of next year.
That's not coming out till a
Ready
long
to
year. I
deliver.
had
Here's
time
the
for that.
first pitch.
So I have
Fastball
12 on
that
South
just
Park
misses.
for the
Ball
facts
one.
about home for the double deal. Due to October
I don't like
17th.
South Park.
And then Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out by the end of next year, so of next year, 2018. So I don't need to put
Ready with
any
the
more
1-0
money
pitch.
on it right now, you know.
This is hit
I
the
don't
other
like
way
South
out
Park.
toward left field.
Right.
Upton's under it.
So I'm looking to
Makes the
close
play,
the
one
deal
away.
on that, on South Park, since I only have 12. But my highest
Offense.
But my
apparently
highest
not
amount
hard
on
to
that
come
pre-order
by
is
tonight.
about
You can look at our
1940,
line
but
score
that
for
and
the
Ghost
first half
Recon
of the ball game, and
Wildlands
boy, the runs
when it
have
came
been
out
coming fast
by the
and
end of the first
furious
quarter.
so
Oh,
far.
I'm definitely getting Far Cry 5 though.
maybe. That's coming out in February, right?
Ready for another shot
Yes,
now.
sir.
Yasmani Tomas.
It won't.
He tripled
It's
earlier,
not
making
a big
it 1 for
deal.
2 in the ball game. So
now
with the Tigers bullpen as they'll
So-
get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw.
So
And a strike
by
call
September
at the
7th,
knees,
when I
nothing
get
more.
my
Well, he
next
is
with
working
money
fast, and he
withdrawal,
wants that quick inning, just throwing a
I'm
lot
going
of
to
strikes right now.
I'm going to
0-1.
extend the
Again, I
full
think he comes
year.
right after him
I
and
can
ready
renew
to
another
swing
3
the bat.
months from that to March
Into the
12th,
windup, here comes the 0-1.
or I can do
Takes a
well, I can do a full
knee-high
year,
fastball.
so I can
Two
extend it
tough
to
pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the
by
same
next by
pitch,
the
it
end of
looks
next
like,
year
in the
when
same
whenever Kingdom
location.
Hearts
He
3
just wasn't ready
lands.
for it. You gotta be
And
ready
that
for
would
it.
be
the thing is,
next
I don't
December.
want to be waiting too long for Kingdom
On its
Hearts
way
3.
is pitch
So.
number
So I
75.
can strike him out.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the
But
dirt,
yeah,
he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
So
He
would
hasn't
you
used that
actually
pitch
get
much
a
this
full
game.
year?
That's one he's been working on the
Well, yeah,
bullpen, and now
PS
he's brought
Plus,
it into
since
the
mine
game.
is
If he's
due
able to
till,
incorporate that in his stuff, look
Of
out.
this year, December 12th.
The 1-2 pitch.
I recently just got
here's
my
a shot
fucking
out to
Plus.
right
so I
center.
don't know, I wouldn't
Right.
be able to-
Heading
I
for
was
second now
I
is
was
Tomas.
thinking about extending it by last week, but I got a
And
special
he'll
thing for my
cruise
special
into the
someone,
bag at second with
which
a
is the
one-out double.
which
But
is
baseball's
Luke
a game of
Skywalker's
streaks and
lightsaber,
runs,
FX
and he is
lightsaber
on
back at
one
GameStop.
right now.
Girlfriend?
What you saying?
He's swinging
Yeah,
that very
me and
well
her have
of
been
late.
together
And
for a
when
little
that's the
over
case, you
5
can't
months.
wait to get in the
A little over
batter's box.
21 weeks so far.
Definitely the case in this game. That's his second
One of
base
those
knock.
expensive
This one for
lightsabers,
extra base.
Skywalker's lightsaber,
not
for
two hits so far
$129.99
this
plus
one.
tax. It
So
came
stepping in,
to be.
Goldschmidt. And
We've been
he'll
together
look to
for
bring
over
home
5
that
months,
tying
man.
run from second with a
I know,
base
but you
hit
guys
into the
live together?
outfield.
We do not. She lives here in the south side somewhere.
Oh, do you guys
Set
see each
now the
other at
pitch.
least?
And that
Well,
misses ball one.
we do. She thinks about me.
One out and a runner
She
on
loves me for
second
who I
base.
am, and you know, we're both Star Wars
This is
fans.
just off the outside corner.
Like earlier this year, we went to go see what do you call it? Wait a minute. What have I got here? Wait. We went to go see what do you call it?
2-0 count. Here it comes.
Star Wars
Force
Rogue One.
Awakens?
Takes a look
Star
at
Wars
one
Rogue One.
catching the outside corner.
I wanna
And
see
that was
it.
and that was a
I
good
thought he
and
might
that
be
was a great
swinging
movie.
2-0, but that's what makes him such a good hitter. He's
So
really zeroing in on his
so me and her
spot.
are
He's got
going to
the
go
fastball he's
see
looking for, but it wasn't in the location.
Force Awakens to find out who is the final Jedi, the last Jedi. Whether it's Snoke or Luke Skywalker. Remember, Anakin Skywalker might be coming back, maybe,
No, he's dead.
to be risen.
Swing and a ball hit
So we'll
foul
see.
as this will find the seats in right.
But I've read it on IGN somewhere, so I can strike him out.
Yeah.
High in
But
the
it's a
air
possibility.
toward shallow right. Collins is there, makes the play.
But it depends.
And there are two gone now.
That man is dead.
For Mr. Hayden Christensen
Standing
purposes.
in, AJ Pollock. He's 1 for 2
until
in the ball
until
game.
I get another article for it.
There's a breaking ball
We'll
over
see.
the outer half. 2 out here and a runner at second.
So yeah, we're going to go see that, and then
Lifted
you
in the
know,
air to straight
see what
away
happens.
left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
But we are,
I want to see the Avengers
And the
movie that's
deficit
coming
holds
out.
at 5
Oh, the
to
third
4.
one?
Infinity.
Oh, yeah.
Infinity War.
Takes over to
Now
start the
pitching
6th
for the
inning on the
Diamondbacks.
mound.
That sounds good.
Number 60, J. Hoover.
I
and
have
the
no.
Riding in once again,
I don't
Nick
recall.
Castellanos.
Leading off for the
He
Tigers,
doubled earlier and carries a
Third
2-for-2 line into
Nick
this appearance.
Castellanos.
Right.
Now a swing going out over in the third base dugout as that thing nearly took out half the coaching staff. The windup and the
I
0-1.
really want to see the
High
fucking
fly
Kings.
ball out to
That
straightaway
shit's gonna
center.
be-
Pollard has a read on it.
I can't wait to go. I can't wait to go watch. I can't wait to go see Star Wars Episode 8.
Will stand in as
Those
Will
are the
Knox
movies I want to see. I want to see the
That
Last
will
Jedi,
that will be awesome.
3-run
the
home run.
Kingsman, the Hitman's Bodyguard.
I actually have the very first Kingsman movie, The Great Service, on the PS4 store. I made that purchase for $12.99 a couple months ago.
And
Liner towards second,
But
this
I
is
have
gonna be
not
hauled
seen
in
it
out
yet.
there at
But
second base
I did go
for
after
number
it
Batting, the
for a
center
good
fielder,
price.
Alex Presley.
two. Ready once again, Alex Presley.
But I've heard it got
It's
a good
been an
review.
0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
that was a good movie.
Mhm.
First delivery to him on the way.
I don't
This
recall.
is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hazel Baker's on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Takes just 4 pitches to retire the Tigers. They lead it 5-4. Coming to the plate now, Jake Lamb. He'll lead things off here in this one-run
Third
contest.
Jake Lamb. Your
Blaine
attention,
Hardy
please.
enters to do the
Now
pitching in the
for
bottom of the
Detroit.
6th.
Number 36, Blaine Hardy.
A fastball
Did
off
it
the
actually
plate
get a
away.
good
It's
review
ball
from
one.
IGN? I'll probably see.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A high fastball is in there.
All right.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Let's strike him out.
This one's flared out toward left. Upton over to his right. And that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, second baseman, Brandon
Oh
Drury.
man, so many good movies
Ready for
coming out.
another shot now.
Well, we
Brandon
do
Drury.
have the.
He's 0 for 2 thus
Yeah,
far in
we
this
do
one.
have Star Wars Episode 8 coming in. We also have Pitch Perfect 3. Which I'm.
Perfect 3,
And
yes.
you look at
That'll
the
be
fastball that
that'll
doesn't
be
miss by a
another
whole lot. It's 1-0.
another well fastened review.
The 1-0 delivery.
And then you got Cars
There's a
2.
knee-high
The
pitch.
Cars
Cars
2
3.
Catches the
coming.
zone.
Good pitch
3 or
right
4.
there
And
from
then,
the reliever.
the-
Tough for hitters to
Incredibles.
deal with pitches in that
Incredibles.
You also have
yeah.
Incredibles 2. Incredibles 2 doesn't come out till next year. Next year too.
Calls
And
for
that will
two
be
on the cutter, and he's
2019.
behind in the count now, 1 and
Oh,
2.
and the Avengers is coming out.
Yep. Come on, strike
Yeah,
him
I heard
out.
Captain
Swing and a
America
miss on the
supposed to
fastball
die.
that
I'm
time.
gonna be
Out
so
number
mad.
2.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high
next for
fastball,
the
a
Diamondbacks.
high piece of cheese.
Captain
swung at
America's
and missed.
supposed to die,
That pitch
and
looked
Robert
so
Downey
inviting
Jr.
to hit,
retiring
but
as
it's
Iron Man.
awfully tough to put in
Yep.
play.
He had an he still has an awesome career.
Standing in
That's
now,
him.
Chris Iannetta. As the
But
first pitch to him is
wants
off
him
the
to
plate
stop
for
playing
a
Iron
ball,
Man. That's like
1-0.
Christian Bale.
A
He
hit in
stopped
2
playing
at-bats
Batman.
for
Nobody
him at
really
this
likes
point
him.
in the ballgame.
and then he was replaced by Ben Affleck, you know?
Yeah, Ben Affleck plays in the good Batman.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
And then you have
Way in.
Mr. Keaton.
Fastball.
I mean, before that, you have the late great Adam Mayor
Here's
West,
the 1-1 pitch.
and then Michael Keaton.
Takes a high fastball for a
And,
strike.
We're seeing
Heath
quite a
Ledger.
few pitches up from him right now. And that can
Heath Ledger
obviously
played
be
by, but he
dangerous.
played
A
he
cold
played as
strike
the
there, but
Joker.
He might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Yeah, he was a good Joker.
Oh, yeah.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
And there's one other one, and there's one other one. And there was actually an animated movie called Batman: The Killing Joke. That got an okay review. It got an okay review. I've read it. I read a review from.
Batman. I like the Batman under the Red Hood.
We're through the
Right.
first 6
We had The
innings
Killing
with the
Joke,
Tigers
played
on
by
top, and
there's
before
2
we start
people.
the 7th, let's take a look
One
at our
I do
summary.
know, played by Batman, and then you have the one old actor that's still around, and that's Mark Hamill.
Miguel
Killing
Cabrera
Joke
is up on
was
the
good,
bench
though.
as he'll
I like
pinch
Red
hit
Hood.
here
The
to
Red
start
Hood
inning
was
number
bad.
7.
So yeah, that movie got, I believe, in the 60s review. I read it. I read a review from that. Suicide Squad got an okay one. Yeah.
Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number
The
7.
batter number 3, second baseman.
When you're facing a good hitter like
Oh.
this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And there's a swing and a miss as Kinsler's down quickly now, 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. And that
So
one stayed too low,
Connor
apparently.
or Adam, do you guys
Bases
think
are
guys
empty,
will get
1
Zach
man
and
out.
Daxton for $14.99 and get Sonic Mania by next week?
Swing and a miss.
By a
got
couple
him
weeks.
reaching. Iannetta
What do you think,
gathers,
Connor?
But the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. So good
Remember, I
awareness
haven't
that
played it
time
in
as
a-
that throw is a strikeout,
in
but
a
he's aboard
decade.
on the drop third
It was
strike.
earlier this year. I by last year. I
Here's
could
the
get
shortstop
that,
now,
or I
Jose
can.
Iglesias. He's 2 for
um,
3 thus far.
I can get a different game that has a price. I could possibly get the Warriors.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that high fastball right there, it looks like you can just reach out and touch it. It's right at eye level, and you go to swing, and it's by you. It is the biggest deceptive pitch, I think, in the game.
Baby, I'm sorry. Not sorry. Oh.
The 0-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, right fielder, Tyler.
Ready
Collins.
for another chance? Tyler Collins.
Mm.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out
I
once.
don't. Nah.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
But here's the thing. Zach. I don't. I'm not going to get 2K18 right now. I need to get. I need to finish my order for South Park. I need to get. I want to get Everybody's Golf.
And handle it as well as he did to get a base
But
hit.
remember, I will get Everybody's Golf.
I want to get Evil then.
That price. They've actually lowered the price by this week. By last week, it's about $4.99. I could possibly get that.
Evil Within 2?
The very first one for $4.99. I've heard that got a decent review.
Nah, but Evil Within 2, man. That shit looks
Looking to
good.
keep this a 1-run game.
Until
in the pitch.
Dawn's good.
Now started to go
I've
down
heard that
after
got
it.
a good
He
review.
pulled back. It's
It
strike
was really
1.
good. I played it. Resident Evil 7 was good too.
Right.
2 down runners at
I could
first and
possibly
second.
get the 5th one, but I have to see.
I love the fifth one.
The fifth one was the best.
Swing and he pops him up.
But the sixth one was alright. The sixth one was alright when it came out. After it came out for the 360, and I did have a copy of that, but I didn't play it. I just got my money back from GameStop afterwards. You know, it was wrapped. The case was wrapped, so I'm going to possibly get the fifth one and see what happens.
Bruce Rondon gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
I don't recall. Alright. So what I'm going to do by September 7th, like I said, for those people who are already just tuning in, I'm at 22 subscribers. I need 30 or 35, possibly get a few people back, if they're newcomers or not. But I do want 30 or 35 subs on my YouTube channel. So by October 17th, when I finish my pre-order for South Park: The Double Deal, with Fractured Hole and the Second Swoop from PS3. So let me know in the comments if you want to subscribe to me.
You anyone play 2K?
That's hit out of play.
Which one?
Into the plaza level. Ready on 1 and 2.
Suck him out. I did have 17 a couple weeks ago, but I traded that, and one was about 940 and the other one was about 1640. Wait, no, 1640.
He's having a hard time just putting
well, I actually needed to I needed to get a different game, you know, and I got Doom. You know, so. You know, so I only have that, MLB, but I mostly just broadcast MLB and Final Fantasy 12, since I'm almost at the end of 12. So, once I finish 12, I'm thinking about replacing that from with either Resident Evil 5 or I can get Zack and Daxter. You know, Zack and Daxter is $14.99. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you want to subscribe to me. I'm at 22 subscribers. I would love anybody who would love to have a good view to let me know. But yeah, let me know in the comments.
3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys. So we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And this is fouled at the plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust.
I need to strike this guy out.
After seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning.
I'm sorry.
He's making it look pretty easy.
Well, yeah, the price of that is about closer to almost 40 for that.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
So what I'm gonna do is get a 4-year subscription, get Sonic Mania, and then get extend my bowling money. Besides, I only have 13. I'm gonna increase that to 43, maybe 48 for the first few weeks before September 12th.
That one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Sent fouled again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Right.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Strike him out.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Looking to set down the side.
I need to strike him out.
Here it comes. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Once again, a 3-2.
This will strike him out.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline.
Gonna have him out.
On the bag himself, and the inning is over. Justin Upton will start things out when we return. 8th inning coming up. It's the Tigers 5 and the Diamondbacks 4. Randall Delgado has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
48. Randall Delgado.
Fire.
Here's Justin Upton now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Justin Upton.
Hit hard on the ground to second.
Spiral's a
so a good start to the inning for the Tigers
an epic franchise.
Hitters on base.
That's what you call going to the plate with a game plan. 0-0 count, looking for a fastball. He took it right back up the middle. Great execution.
Nick Castellanos now as he rips it on the ground to second.
A double play rip off.
Goldschmidt, a double play.
Boy, that's about as easy as it comes. A chopper, two-hopper turns into a tailor-made 4-6-3 double play.
Hoss is broadcasting. He's broadcasting the Selling on Pro. Hoss is a good guy, like I said. Minus the 7. He's on some of my streams sometimes. It's like how I'm doing. But he's a great guy. Also, Titus Robbins. I talk to him time to time.
That makes him 3 for 4 on the day. What a day for him.
And also, Susie Lou's is an awesome YouTuber. Streamer. So, she's great.
Into the box now, Alex Presley. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Pollock is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Takes just 4 pitches to retire the Tigers. They lead it 5-4. Here's Yasmani Tomas. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one.
Yasmani Tomas.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Soon. You get garbage.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Kept speaking.
So back-to-back sliders.
I smell strikeout.
Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Good, Adam.
But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another
one.
Ready on 1 and 2.
Strike him out.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Right.
That's a good pitch right there, right on the corner with the fastball. Good job to foul.
Strike him out.
2 strikes, though.
Out of the zone.
He lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2 and 2.
Strike him out.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Just strike him out.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Kinsler onto the grass. He's got it 1 away.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the 1-0. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A changeup over the inside corner.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
1 out, nobody on.
This is strike him out.
Right side, hit hard. And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single.
Another hit, another multi-hit
no.
game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying
No
attention to him.
A.J. Pollock.
Stepping in now, A.J. Pollock, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A 1 pitch on its way. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Strike him out.
Foul. Here he comes again, 1-2.
Strike him out.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Strike him.
Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Ready with another 2-2.
Strike him.
And another foul ball.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Be able to strike him out.
Swinging, chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You can just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
Jake Lamb standing in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
What's up, guys? It's Zillion 16. Yeah, he is.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Skied in the air to straightaway.
Oh, how are you?
Upton's under it. And that retires the side. So no runs on a hit here. No errors. 1 man left on.
Adam.
Coming up. Tigers are out in front. 5-4.
Message from my sister Mark. She'll call me later. She's training right now. Yeah. So yeah, she's doing all right, I believe. Well, at least Mog is doing all right.
J.D. Martinez.
We're getting close to getting back to expending that loss
Pinch hit leading things off here.
from last night's broadcast.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. That batting average hovering in the high 230s. 10 home runs and 16 RBIs. 0-1, here it comes. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Here it comes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 3, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's tripled and doubled in 4 trips in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Way out in front. The 0-1 on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
One offering on its way to Kinsler.
Hard hit ball to short. Marte gloves it. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
Well, you can't fault the effort by the first baseman there. He did his best to make the save, stretching to his backhand side. He just can't quite close the glove on it, so it'll go down as a throwing error.
Standing in now, Jose Iglesias. He swings and grounds it to short.
And now a double play comes to cause us.
A double play, inning over.
We need this to be just a 1 run ahead right now.
Nothing for the Tigers in
as
the
we headed to the bottom of the ninth.
Chance coming up now for Arizona. They'll be looking for 1. It's a 5-4 ball game.
Adam, here we go. Here it comes. I know the perfect pitcher to put in this spot.
Takes the ball now in inning
Check out my
9,
broadcast, man.
Close the door.
Francisco Rodriguez.
Connor. Can you check my thing? My stream. See if we can see if you want to subscribe to me.
So far, he's struck out once.
Brandon Drury.
Slow curveball at 74, in for a strike.
Okay.
Are
you still here?
Curveballs you're expecting to go start
in
at you like this one did and break
right.
all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break
out of the zone.
And it froze it.
Ball 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to.
We need to strike this guy out.
Ready with the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Oh.
And a curveball
out of the zone.
Too low. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Ketel Marte.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
We must strike on this ball.
From the stretch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well.
I think I just blew it.
Collins going back to the track. That one is out of
Forget
here.
it.
This game is tied.
Forget. I'm swinging this guy out.
Right field. Home run number
I just threw that one away. I just threw it away.
All tied at 5.
I threw it away.
As we take another look here, you can see that the curve just didn't have that great bite to it, and he sends it deep into the night sky. If you can see it early, curveballs can be some of the easiest pitches to get airborne and backspin out of the park.
Daniel Descalso will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. His numbers against Francisco Rodriguez, 2 for 9.
I need to focus here.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And there's the first strike, 2-1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
The 2-1 on its way. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Jeremy Hazelbaker would be next. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a cold strike.
I must strike on this ball.
Full count. Here it comes. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And with that, the side is retired.
Extra innings.
So this game will not end here in the bottom of the 9th as they push across the equalizer, and we're right back where we started from. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we are all tied 5-5. Enrique Burgos takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Enrique Burgos.
Oscar Hernandez is into the ball game here as he takes
I still at
over
22. I still won 30 or 35. This guy was 5-17. Or before that.
Digging in to try it again, Tyler Collins. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Tyler Collins.
A little extra focus. For anything.
Hit in the air out to left field. Heading after it is Hazelbaker. He's got it 1 away.
Next for the Tigers.
At the plate, Victor Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. 1 out, nobody on. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side.
Tell you, Matt, I get excited when I see that. I don't understand why more guys don't do it. They shift it over to one side. You just take the ball and shoot it to left field like he did right there. That was pretty.
In now, Justin Upton, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now.
Adam.
2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Adam, do you have Black
Ops? 2-2 pitch. Swinging a ball line hard towards short.
The very first one.
In there, base hit.
Titus is broadcasting. He's
and
live.
With that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Funny. He's funny, and he still has a great accent.
Just gets a 2-2 count and gets a base hit.
He has about almost 1,800 subscribers, I think.
Into the box, Nick Castellanos. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. The 0-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away.
Oh.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
This is a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. Get him 0-2, you waste 1, and now you got to expand his zone still and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch.
Altitude as a pilot.
Now the 1-2 pitch. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Made pretty
wait a minute, Adam.
They're setting him down on only 4 pitches.
Adam, guess who has a birthday today?
Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located
from Burke, Virginia. Rated RKO. Nick. Yeah, he has a birthday today.
Into the box now, James McCann. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. That's in there, base hit.
Well, how about that for a 4-hit game? He homered earlier. Now he picks
He
up
actually got a few birthday shoutouts. One from Olivia Perricone, Melissa Mars, Eric Nick Meyer, Vanessa Gomez. So, clearly, he's a good guy. But it doesn't say how old he is.
Alex Avila will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
He's today he's 22. So that's good.
And a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. The 0-1. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases
loaded. What's up, guys? It's
Hunter. We'll see if he can finish it off.
Bases loaded.
He left. He's a spawn kill.
Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside.
I just pawn. Oh yeah, he's good. He's all right.
Now the 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Oh, that was a pitch he wanted.
He hasn't called me in a while, but he's all right.
You can't go to 2 balls because if you go to 3, you know
since the Cavaliers trade from Kyrie Irving to Boston.
This pitch right here, everything hinges on this pitch. Base is loaded. You know he's got to come to you. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here.
I think I just threw away the sixth inning.
Top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So they load the bases on
I think I just threw this away.
Can't bring anyone around to score. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are all tied 5-5. Alex Avila will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
For the Tigers. Now playing center field, Number 31.
So stepping in, Jeremy Hazelbaker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Hazelbaker.
Here's the 0-1. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box.
We need to strike this guy.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Here's Yasmani Tomas.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
Collins shading to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 44.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. He's set, and the pitch. Takes a look down. The bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Ready on 1 and 2.
We need to get him out.
This ball will be chopped foul.
Strike him out.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Avila is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. This ball game still tied 5-all. Andrew Chafin takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 40, Andrew Chafin.
Andrew Romine is going to grab a bat now, so he'll be asked to get things started in the top half of the 11th. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. 1 out.
Now batting, second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Ready once again, Ian Kinsler. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Into the windup and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Now here's the pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it ain't coming back. And they have taken the lead.
Yeah, there you go.
So it's a solo shot for Ian Kinsler. Home run number 9
Good statement.
of the year. And this one gives him the lead.
That's what we need. Come on.
Well, he clearly didn't miss that pitch. He's so strong. If you look at the extension on that ball, he just really muscled that ball to the ballpark when it comes down to it.
The shortstop, number 1.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias.
And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Stepping in now, Tyler Collins. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far.
We are trying to avenge this loss.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Two out, nobody on. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. So just the one hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. One last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th now. Tigers lead this one 6-5. Kyle Ryan takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th.
Kyle Ryan.
Leading off the inning, A.J. Pollock, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
Now here's the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped up, back behind second. And this will be handled by Kinsler for route number 1.
Now batting, third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Ready for another shot now, Jake Lamb. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Into the windup and the pitch. Line to the right side. And that's going to get your tying run in scoring position, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
Brandon Drury will bat next, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A shot down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
Strike him out.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Avila will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. And that'll bring up Oscar Hernandez. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bounce to first. And he'll first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, they had to put in a couple.
We're back in the winning column.
Hey, listen, a win is a win.
Thank you. We are now 18-16 by 1 run.
It's 1-run game.
Wow.
To an end,
we did it.
6-5 the final. The Tigers.
Oh my God.
After banging out 16 total hits.
Oh my God.
Rodriguez
wow.
Claims the win out of the pen, his first.
We got him. 6-5.
His first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight for my
that was a great nail biter.
Entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.
Came back to win.
And for more, click on over to theShowNation.com.
It's about damn time. we can stay beyond with the Cleveland Indians. Well, there goes Connor.
Final line score tonight. First for the Victoria.
We scared him away. Quit using me favorite game around me, you biscuits and gravy. We're back in a 1-win column so far. That's good. We're now 18 and 16. Wow.
Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. In the AL Central, the Detroit Tigers cracked 16 hits on the day as they were winners in extras against the Diamondbacks 6-5. In other Diamondbacks news, Patrick Corbin reached the 500 career strikeouts milestone. The Cleveland Indians cracked 14 hits overall as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 5-4. They now have 5 straight wins. The Chicago White Sox grabbed 13 hits in the game as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 8-6. The Royals got 11 overall hits as they defeated the Rays in extra innings 7-5. The Oakland Athletics combined to give up just 5 hits as they defeated the visiting Angels 6-3. The Friars totaled 13 hits as a team as they got the win in a laugher against the Rangers 11-3. The Astros put together 10 hits total as they beat the Braves in walk-off fashion 4-3. The St. Louis Cardinals earned the 3-game series sweep as they manhandled the Marlins 8-2. It was their 5th straight victory. Bryce Harper was a major force at the plate with 6 RBIs as the Nationals took down the Orioles 8-1. He is among the National League leaders in home runs. The San Francisco Giants finished off a 3-game sweep as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 2-1. The win was their 6th straight as a team. The Mariners got together to allow 4 hits as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 4-1. Scooter Gennett drove in 4 and had a home run as Milwaukee got the best of the Red Sox 7-5. He is among the NL leaders in triples. In other Red Sox news, Drew Pomeranz reached the 500 career strikeouts milestone. The Rockies halted their 6-game losing streak as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 2-1. The Pittsburgh Pirates sent 3 balls into the seats as they pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 4-2. As always, thanks for tuning in. That's all we've got this morning. Enjoy the games later today, and we'll see you tomorrow.
We have an 18 and 16 record. We are just 5 little over 5 games back. As long as we continue to win, we'll stay on them. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching on with getting a win back. I hope you all enjoyed. Be good to one another, be kind to one another, and love one another.